Hi, my name is Melissa Miller, and I'm going to be showing you creating contacts and using contacts. First thing you're going to want to do, if you haven't already done it, is open up your Microsoft Outlook. Once you've opened up your Microsoft Outlook, please look to the bottom left-hand side of your screen and select Contacts. Once you've selected your contacts, please go to the top left-hand of your screen and select the button that says New Contacts. Once you've done this, a new additional screen will open up where we can add the information for this new contact. Once you've finished filling in the information that you have, please go over and click on the button at the top left hand of the screen. It says Save and Close. Once this is done, you have just created your contact. Now I'm going to continue by showing you different things that you can do with this contact. Please select the contact in which you just created and double select it so that we can open up the contact and view the contact. At this point, I would like you to go ahead and look at some of this information here that I would like to quickly go over with you, just a few additional things. One of them is this file as. Select this, you can see a list of different ways in which you prefer to have your contacts filed as. The default setting is last name first, first name last. Here at emails, you can select the down button, and at this point you can add up to 2 more emails. If you have a web address or an IM address, it will be a good idea to put those in there also. Here you can have up to 4 different phone numbers, and you can use this to select the type of phone number in which you've just added. Down here you can add more addresses to your address for the contact. This is the mailing address button, and if it's checked, this is the address in which, when you're doing mail merges or anything such as that, this would be the default mailing address that it would select for this contact. Over here is a big white spot where you can add additional notes for anything that you might think you would forget and you need to remember about this contact. Down here where this button here that says Map It, if you were to select this button, it is going to send you to a mapping so you can map your directions if you needed to drive to meet this contact. Another place where you can add some additional information about your contact is when you go up to the top of the screen to the toolbar and select the button that says Details in the group that says Show. Here the screen will open up and it will give you more options for adding more details for your contact. Just to let you know, if you do add a birthday or an anniversary, once you have saved and closed this contact, it will automatically add it to your calendar for you. Once you're finished, select Save and close out your contact. At this point, I would like to show you a simple trick when you have multiple contacts with the same company. Make sure that the contact that the person works at is selected in order for the additional information to be added. Go up to the top where the buttons are on the toolbar, and select the button that says New Item. It will bring down a list in which you scroll down to the next to the last on the list and select Contacts from the same company. Once you've done this, it will open a similar as to what when you would say just selecting a new contact. And the difference though is that it has already added the information that you have from the other contact for quickly being able to fill in the rest of the additional information. Then once you're done with that, all you need to do is select Save and Close. Now, there are multiple ways in which you can view your contacts and 2 different ways in which you can get to where you can change those. The quickest and easiest way is going up to the top toolbar, and up here where it says in the group that says Current View on the Home tab, you will notice a line of different selections here. I prefer the business card one, and this is what that looks like. And if you click on card, this is what that will look like. Phone list, regular list. Another way to be able to go ahead and change the view in which you view your contacts is going up here to the tab listed labeled as View. Come over to the first selection, Change View, select that, and here's that same list of ways to change your view. Now, if you're in a really quick hurry and you need to quickly search out someone's contact information instead of scrolling up and down through the information, you can come up to this search bar, select that search bar, and select search for last name or first name or full name if you know that, so that you can quickly find the contact in which you're looking for. Another thing that you can do is up at the top, once you've selected the search bar, you can even refine your search further where it says tab is the search and it says refine right here. And then there's different ways in which you can refine this search even more if you can't find them just simply by putting their name in here. And also, over to the right hand side of the screen, you will notice an alphabetic bar. And this alphabetic bar is also another place in which you can click on the letter of the first name or last name, and it will pull up the contact in which you pressed that number or that letter. So that brings us to the end of this presentation, and thank you very much.